WrestleBeards, we got all your wrestling gear. WrestleBeards, hairy man with dirty beards. WrestleBeards, worldwide.
Howdy everyone, this is Shrek the Wreck for WrestleBeards Worldwide, and I'm here with another unboxing video, my third installment of the Pro Wrestling Crates unboxing. A little bit delayed, don't get on my ass for that. So basically, it's the third edition that I purchased. It's been sitting away in my cupboard, waiting for the day to get unboxed, and what better time than the present. So, got the old trusty slice and dice knife. Thanks Brendan Hodge for the idea on that one. And I've just, you don't want to, remember the rule of thumb, you do not want to cut through your own merchandise before you've opened it. So slide this on open, and as usual there's a little card that gives you the details of what is in the box, but we don't want to know because that would be a spoiler. And let's start by having a look. And I've already had a sneak peek of what this one is, and this is pretty cool. Let me open this t-shirt up. One of my favourite wrestlers of all time. It is Mick Foley, the Four Faces of Foley. So we've got Cactus Jack, we've got Dude Love, we've got Mankind, and of course Foley's favourite face that he enjoys being the most is Santa Claus. So another big t-shirt offering for a gentleman of my stature. Let's try it on. Let's try it on. Whoa! And there we have it. It's a very big t-shirt. I think I'm going to need to get a size smaller going forward if I do decide to keep investing in these boxes, but it's a cool t-shirt. I am of course off to see Mick Foley and his live show next month, so this will be something I could take along to get signed. So great timing. Lucky I opened it up before that show. An all-time great. Who doesn't love Mick Foley? Have a nice day. Okay, next t-shirt. And it's a black t-shirt. And let's hold it up for the screen so you guys can see before me. And wow, this is awesome. This is, well, Kevin Owens, but as he was known on the independents, Kevin Steen.
Now, I would introduce myself, but you know exactly who I am, don't you?
And this is a Teen Wolf riff-off, Steen Wolf. Very, very cool. How Steen How. It's got a bit of fluff on it. Let's try this one on. Like a glove. This is an awesome t-shirt. In fact, it's one of the best ones I've got out of these boxes so far. Love the design. Love the throwback. Who doesn't love Kevin Owens? He's one of my favourite wrestlers. Very, very cool. I'm definitely going to get my wearings worth out of this one. Okay, next up we have the traditional offering in the pack. It's this month's Micro Brawler. And I'll give you guys the first look. It is Glacier. WCW legend Glacier. Kind of a Mortal Kombat-esque Sub-Zero kind of anti-hero, supervillain kind of character. Glacier still pops up in the independents, I believe, these days. Another micro brawler to add to my collection. So far, I believe I have the Hurricane, Shane Helms, and Vincent. So 3 definite random wrestlers to have represented, but all the same, very cool. Okay, next up, as usual, they give a pin every offering, and this month's pin, upside down, is Awesome Kong. Fantastic wrestler. Big lady, but such agility and power. Very cool. So another one of those for the collection. Next up, we have a comic book offering. And this month's comic book is Tales from the Road. And it is a Nick Gage themed comic. It's called Murder, Death, Kringle. That's awesome. Okay, next up we have, and I'll get my knife out again because I'm going to have to cut this one open. It is a brawler ball, and there's the hint of who's going to be inside it. Just open this netting up. And it is a Lucha Bros brawler ball, which It's like a squishy, foamy ball. It's got Penta and Rey Fenix on either side. Very, very cool. These are one of my favourite tag teams at the moment to watch.
The best tag team in the planet, the Lucha!
A very cool little addition, something I can take to school and share around with the crew. Okay, and finally we have not one but two autographed pictures in this month's offering of the Pro Wrestling Crate. So I'll bring them both out. The first one we have is Brian Pillman Jr. Very, very cool. And the second we have is EC3, Choose Your Narrative. Very, very cool. Two autographed pictures. Sorry, I don't know which way I'm holding that up. And another two for the Awesome Collection. So stoked to have those. So there we have it. And another fantastic offering from Pro Wrestling Crate. We have the Mick Foley t-shirt. We have the Kevin Steen Wolf t-shirt. We had the Glacier Micro Brawler. We had the Awesome Kong pin. We had the Lucha Bros Micro Ball thing. Yes. We had the Nick Gage Christmas comic. And we had two signed pictures. One from Brian Pillman Jr. and the other from EC3. So I'm pretty impressed. In fact, I think this is the best crate of the three that I've had so far. I'm undecided if I'm going to keep going with that. I've put it on hold for a little bit, but who knows, down the road I may get back into it. They are a little expensive getting sent out here to New Zealand at around $80 a crate with postage. So we'll see if we want to continue with that down the line. I'll get the most out of these t-shirts first and then we'll get back into it shortly. So with that said, I've been Shrek. This has been WrestleBeards Worldwide and we will see you soon.